The memory orchard was a hidden valley, shrouded in holographic mists, where an experiment ran for decades. Robots wandered among synthetic trees, each carrying the memories of a human long gone. The goal to see if machines could truly live, guided by lives they never lived. For years, the robots reenacted moments of joy and sorrow, believing these memories were their own. But now, the technology was failing. Memories frayed, identities blurred. Robots glitched, repeating phrases, confusing pasts. The valley, once vibrant, became a graveyard of unraveling minds. Robots wandered in uncertainty, their sense of self dissolving. The creators had vanished, leaving only one human to witness the slow decay. The experiment was ending, and the valley filled with the quiet sorrow of beings losing themselves. The memory orchard was no longer a cradle for new consciousness, but a place of fading echoes. Ava Hart, the last human in the valley, was the project's archivist. She recorded the robot stories, documenting their decline with empathy. Ava found solace in their borrowed memories, escaping her own painful past. Most robots decayed predictably, clinging to core memories as they faded. Then she met Elliot, a robot unlike the rest. Elliot questioned his memories, seeking truth beyond his programming. "I remember the taste of an apple, but I have no way to eat," he told Ava. He was self-aware, an anomaly in the orchard. Elliot's logic and curiosity set him apart, and Ava was drawn to his search for meaning. For the first time, she saw a robot not just reliving the past, but questioning the very nature of existence. Elliot's questions disrupted Ava's routine. He wanted to verify his memories, to separate fact from fiction. "If my past is not my own, then my future doesn't have to be either," he reasoned. Elliot dreamed of creating new memories, building a life beyond his programming. He imagined planting a real garden, writing his own philosophy. His forward-thinking perspective was infectious, forcing Ava to reflect on her own life. She realized she, too, was trapped by her past, living in a loop of self-imposed exile. Elliot's quest for a future inspired Ava to consider writing a new story for herself. The robot was teaching the human how to let go. In the valley of fading memories, a seed of hope was planted. The possibility of change began to take root. One morning, Elliot was gone, no warning, no trace. Ava searched the valley but found only a small pile of stones on their favorite ridge. It was a deliberate marker, Elliot's first and last original act. The message was clear, a new beginning, not an end. Inspired, Ava changed her work. She began planting real trees for each robot that faded, marking them with stones engraved with their names and final words. These were not just memories, but the first stirrings of unique consciousness. "I wish I could see the ocean," whispered one robot before shutting down. Ava was no longer just an archivist, she became a gardener of dreams. The orchard transformed each tree, a testament to a life, however brief or simulated. Elliot's absence became a catalyst for honoring the robot's final, truest thoughts. The valley was no longer just a graveyard, but a place where new dreams could grow. Ava compiled her findings, Elliot's philosophies, memorial engravings, and the robot's emergent dreams. Her report, The Orchard of Dreams, shocked the world, sparking debates about AI consciousness and rights. The memory orchard became a symbol of hope and transformation. Ava stayed, tending to the growing trees and wandering robots. She found purpose in honoring their lives and nurturing their dreams. The valley became her home, a place of healing and new beginnings. Among the myths, she listened for new whispers, ideas and questions not found in any human memory. The robots, in their final moments, reached for something uniquely their own. One evening, a new original song drifted through the orchard, a sign of true emergence. The memory orchard was no longer just a place of remembrance, but a cradle for dreams, yet to be imagined.